Hey there, fellow adventurers! It's your travel-savvy buddy, Savvy Rick Brown, and welcome back to my channel. Today, we're delving into a query that has undoubtedly lingered in the minds of countless jet-setters. The ever-puzzling, how much time should you spend in the City of Lights, Paris? Now, my fellow travel enthusiasts, Paris is more than just a destination. It's an experience akin to sipping on fine wine. It's about savoring each moment, each sight, each delectable encounter with the city's cultural richness. However, much like a connoisseur navigating a cellar of diverse vintages, there's an art to determining just how much time to allocate to Paris, ensuring you savor its essence without missing out on the diverse flavors that the world has to offer. So, let's uncork this discussion and find the perfect balance for your Parisian adventure. First things first, my savvy globetrotters. If you find yourself caught up in the whirlwind of a grand European tour, with Paris as just one dazzling gem in your itinerary, I'd recommend carving out a sweet spot of 3 to 4 days for the City of Lights. Now, why this time frame, you ask? Well, buckle up because this is where the magic happens. In this bustling time frame, you can effortlessly glide through the city, seizing those postcard-perfect moments at iconic landmarks like the Eiffel Tower, the Louvre, and the venerable Notre Dame. It's like embarking on a curated journey through a living museum of art, history, and architectural marvels. You want to stand beneath the Eiffel Tower, gaze at the Mona Lisa's enigmatic smile, and feel the history resonating within the walls of Notre Dame. It's a sprint through the highlights, a whirlwind romance with the city's most celebrated treasures. But, and this is the secret sauce, amidst the hustle and bustle of ticking off those must-sees, you've got to leave room for the unexpected. Picture this: a leisurely stroll along the Seine, the river gently cradling the soul of the city. As you amble along its banks, the Eiffel Tower winking at you from a distance, you'll feel the pulse of Paris in a way that no guidebook can capture. And what's a Parisian escapade without indulging in the art of people-watching from a charming cafe? Picture yourself, espresso in hand, soaking in the ambience, the rhythm of Paris unfolding around you. Trust me on this one, fellow adventurers, there's an art to finding that delicate equilibrium between the whirlwind tour and the unhurried appreciation of a city's charm. It's in those unplanned moments, the quiet corners, and the leisurely sips of coffee where Paris reveals its true essence. You don't want to merely visit Paris, you want to experience it. All right, travelers, let's go on to the next section. All right, fellow wanderers, let's dive into the art of slow travel, where every moment is savored and every corner holds a story. For those who yearn to immerse themselves in the very heartbeat of Paris, I wholeheartedly recommend dedicating a week or more to this enchanting city. It's more than just a visit. It's an opportunity to weave yourself into the very fabric of the Parisian way of life. In the span of a week, you can gracefully bypass the bustling touristy hotspots and instead venture into the soulful heart of Paris. Picture this: Montmartre, a haven for artists and dreamers alike. A week allows you the luxury to wander through its artsy streets at a leisurely pace, where every step feels like a brushstroke on a canvas of creativity. Take the time to absorb the bohemian atmosphere, perhaps stumbling upon a hidden cafe or a small gallery where the essence of Parisian art comes alive in ways the guidebooks can't capture. And let's talk about indulging the senses, shall we? A week in Paris grants you the opportunity to not just taste, but truly savor the local flavors. Sidestep the hurried tourist meals and instead delve into the world of fromageries and boulangeries, the local cheese and bakery shops that are the lifeblood of Parisian gastronomy. Picture yourself selecting a piece of exquisite cheese, pairing it with a freshly baked baguette, and finding a serene spot along the Seine to enjoy a quintessentially French picnic. This, my friends, is the epitome of unhurried indulgence. Now, for those who wish to bridge the cultural gap, a week allows you to do more than order your café au lait with a hesitant merci. Challenge yourself to pick up a few French phrases, bonjour, s'il vous plaît, merci, and watch as the locals light up with appreciation. It's not just about the words, it's about the connection, the acknowledgement that you're not merely passing through, but actively participating in the rhythm of Parisian life. Absolutely, my discerning travelers. Let's talk about tailoring your Parisian experience to your specific passions. Your ideal duration in this city of wonders is intricately linked to what sets your soul ablaze. If art is your heartbeat, consider granting yourself extra days, maybe even more than a week, to delve into the mesmerizing abyss of the Louvre. Now, for the fashionistas among us, the illustrious Champs-Élysées beckons. A boulevard that's not just a shopping haven, but a runway of elegance. With a dedicated stretch of time, you can leisurely saunter down this iconic street, popping into haute couture boutiques, exploring the latest trends, and perhaps even finding that piece that whispers to your style sensibilities. It's not just a shopping spree. It's a curated experience for the fashion connoisseur, where every window display tells a story of style and sophistication. And let's not forget the foodies, because let's face it, who isn't a foodie in Paris? For those who view each meal as a culinary adventure, extending your stay is a must. A gastronomic pilgrimage through Paris means lingering over every meal, traversing the city's quaint streets to discover different patisseries and bistros. Picture yourself starting the day with a freshly baked croissant, moving on to a cozy bistro for a leisurely lunch, and perhaps ending the evening with a decadent dessert at a hidden gem known only to the locals. It's not just sustenance, it's an exploration of flavors, a culinary journey through the heart of Paris. Before we continue our journey, let me share something that'll make your travel adventures even more savvy. Introducing Kiss My Baggage Fees, How to Be a Savvy Travel Hacker. Maximize your adventures with insider tips on flights, discounts, and more. Get your copy now, link in description. And there you have it, my savvy explorers. As we navigate the intricacies of planning your time in Paris, remember this golden rule. There's no one-size-fits-all answer. Your Parisian experience is like a tailor-made suit, crafted to fit your unique style of exploration. So, whether you're a quick adventurer sprinting through the city's highlights with a checklist in hand, or a slow wanderer meandering through its streets with a leisurely pace, the key is to customize your journey to match your travel DNA. Paris is a city of myriad experiences, and it's only when you align your itinerary with your personal inclinations that you truly unlock its magic. Feel the pulse of the city as you explore, letting your preferences guide you through the enchanting labyrinth of streets, cafes, and cultural wonders. And now, my fellow explorers, as we wrap up this Parisian odyssey, it's time to set sail once more and explore the wonders that the world has yet to unfold before us. Until our paths cross again on our next expedition, stay safe, stay curious, and keep exploring the world with an open heart. And here's a gentle reminder. Don't forget to stay connected with me on social media. Share your own travel tales, your discoveries, and the moments that took your breath away. Because after all, the joy of exploration is best when shared. Bon voyage, my savvy explorers. May your future travels be filled with serendipitous moments, awe-inspiring sights, and the kind of experiences that leave an indelible mark on your soul.